Hi everyone, this is Diabolik from DexCon 10 with Bacon Ice Cream and Perfect Score. I'm here with Jeff, and if you can't tell, he's kind of in a costume. Now, we interviewed you yesterday, and unfortunately things got a little messed up with that. So I'm going to try and remember the interview from yesterday.
That's quite all right.
What do you do here at DexCon?
At DexCon, I'm on senior staff. I do a little bit of everything, including mostly transportation. I have the trucks, and they send me to the outside world. I need to pick up soda from the con suite, plates for the staff suite. I'll go over to the outside world, and I'll go and pick everything up and bring it back so the rest of the staff can do the job. Right now, obviously, I'm on break. I wouldn't be running around doing my official duties in this costume, but we get to play as well as work.
Why not?
They might have a slight problem with me at Walmart if I showed up like this, you know.
They don't have a problem with me when I show up at Walmart. I'm messing with it. What is the costume for?
The costume is for a game called Night Realms. I was given a challenge at one point to make a costume so that nobody could recognize me. There was a talk of too many people who went out and just put on a hat and said they were dressed as somebody else. And it was kind of a lame idea for switching costumes. So we said, okay, I'm going to do a costume. I'm going to make it so well that people don't know who I am when I walk out. Facial mask, black makeup, wig was a start. That was enough to do it. And then from there, I added the armor, I added contact lenses, I got the ears recently in an anime convention just for the hell of it. I got a pair of latex claws to indicate that these are actually offer weapons. Everything goes over time. You just gradually add to the costume and it keeps evolving.
Now, what is Night Realms?
Night Realms is a live-action game, what's sometimes called a platform art. The official tagline is a live-acting experience. It is a game where instead of sitting at a table and rolling dice, you actually talk and act out as your character would. When you get involved in combat, instead of saying, I hit you, no you didn't, yes I did, no you didn't, yes I did, you actually use padded weapons to try and tag your opponent. Obviously, you don't really try and hurt them.
Do you want to lift that up so people can see?
This looks severe. It's actually made of foam rubber, and if I could tag somebody on the shoulder with it, they would feel a slight sting at the very first. So you know when you've been hit, you feel the thud, but that's about it. You know, you really don't get hurt at all. Even though it looks like a sword has just bitten to your leg, it was foam. It bounces right off together.
Okay. Now, how long have you been working with Night Realms?
With Night Realms, it's been about 6.5 years. I started in February of 2001. About a year after that, I became their webmaster, and I've been working with them ever since on various things.
And with DexCon?
DexCon, I started
or Double Exposure?
Double Exposure. My first con was DexCon 5, which I think was 1996.
Okay.
And I have been coming to all the conventions since then. DexCon, Dreamation, Spring Gathering, Southern Exposure, the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
Heavily involved in the Avatar system also, which is another live game that they run when they're not doing the conventions.
Way to steal my question there.
Sorry.
You want to tell a little bit more about that? Because I'm wearing the button right now.
The Avatar system is what's called an organic system. It runs all times, even when we're not at conventions. We have major focuses here where a lot of people get together. But the idea is that your character has the ability to move to different worlds and can go into journeys, they call it. When you play a game of D&D or if you play a game of Shadowrun or something like that, your character from the Nexus is actually hopping along on the ride and experiencing it. And as such, your character continues to grow. It's also a way to bring the convention together because your character who is here at the con can go on all the different games that are being offered, and it's a way to role play while also enjoying the convention. It encourages you to be diverse, to play as many different things as possible, and to enjoy yourself.
What do you find to be your favorite aspect of a convention like this?
Friends. Ultimately, there is over 1,000 people here who are here to have fun. Obviously, the games are fun. The dealer's room is great. I enjoy going out in costume because it's what I do. But what it comes down to is being able to see all my friends and go, it's absolutely great. So that's what this all comes down to. Yeah, it's hanging out with all my buddies for 4 days, 5 days.
Do you have a favorite con story? You know, convention moment?
Oh, so many of them. The best has probably got to be just seeing the look on everybody's faces in Sugar Fest, which is going to be opening up soon. The doors open and this wave of pure sweet just rolls out across the audience and you see people go, and stagger under all that fun that comes right out of it. It's not a particular story, but every year it's the same thing, and it's still worth it to watch. It's as fun as the first time you see it. It's really something else.
Did you have anything else you wanted to talk about?
Come on out and enjoy the conventions. We've done this every year. We'll be doing this every year. Come on out and say hi. Website www.dexposure.com.
If you can't find it because you're watching this, you're silly. This is all over our website. Let's be honest here.
And if you're interested in Night Realms, it's www.nightrealms.com.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the convention.
I will.
Excellent.